Good evening, folks. Vokvaren here. Get ready to continue this run of Palworld. Bleh. I am in a rock. Ah, yes, I remember what I was doing. Okay. Quick momentary update. I did resort the inventory. It's all centralized now. We don't have to worry about that. I won't have to worry about it at all. The eggs will be done soon. I hear sparkly. Is it this? It might be this. Ah, I remember now. Yep, we can begin that. No, that is definitely a Lucky Pal somewhere nearby. Ah, I see it. No, no, no. There we go. Ooh. You are a spicy one. Oh, and it angered the other one, too. Please. Ow, ow, ow. Please do not. Go in the ball. You. Ow. Oh wow, we have a lot of high-grade spheres. Okay. Stay in the ball. Okay, now that that weird sound is done, and I don't have to worry about trying to figure out where the bloody hell that was coming from, I can go back to base and reorient myself momentarily. Because that threw me for a loop. It's already been a long day at work, so my brain's not apparently all here just yet. Oh. Okay, there we go. Expedition's in progress. Stuff is being moved. Loot is being done. And the eggs have hatched. Wonderful. Let's see what we got from these. A Sutseer, very nice. And a Wispaw. Okay, was this eggs? No. Was this eggs? No. Was this eggs? No. Ah! I remember now. Those weren't eggs because I was planning on moving these. There and there's fine. I moved the eggs up here so they'll be out of the way. There we go. Let's grab stuff that will hatch quickly. Okay. Enhancement items like books. Not that one. Not that one. I think it's this one. Yes. And everything else is a sellable. Okay, good. Okay. Got two quick things we have to do. We have to bounce over and sell all of the sellables. I need to set up more food. I always need to set up more food. Thank you. And then from there, the scouting will continue. We'll probably do a cursory, like, what's the best way of phrasing it? We'll probably do a loop around the continents, because Ryder is very fast. Good, good. Okay. Ooh, I can actually finish this quest over here too. Even better. I think I can at least. Training manuals. Okay, not enough. Yes. We need to sell those. Oh, that. Those. Sell. That's fine. Okay. Anything important in here? No. Pal market, though. Anything important here? That is a very good dire hull. Like, not as good as what we have, but I might as well buy one of those just to at least have it in the roster. Because, like, well, yes, Flyer is wonderful. It would be very nice to have Reload Master on something in the team. Let's throw these things in their respective crates and then begin the scouting. I am going to need bigger boxes. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Oh. Bulk storage, good. And I do need to put the organs. Nope, not that one. I'll stuff them in there. Okay. I can hit a few more of the islands, but realistically we should do an outer loop and hit some of these watchtowers. I do not need that. And we can pop through and see if there's any of these that we can actually, like, down at the moment. Like, the King Pack we can probably take. We should probably go after some of these bounties. These are all viable. I'm pretty certain we do have to go back in the Sanctuary, but, there's a part of me that looks at it and goes, yeah, that's going to be the death of us. Nothing is broken. We'll be fine. Cannonball! Okay, Ryder. Let's, get, like, a good scope of this place. Everyone, keep your eyes on the sky. I don't need to lose another serpent. Oh, wrong button. Thank you for the money. Okay. I don't see any drones. Let's get inside. Okay. Guns ready, eyes clear. I don't like all the weird sparkly bits. They make me nervous. Okay, most of this appears to just be cosmetic. Ancient bark. Ooh, there are valettes over there. Nope, it is definitely metal axe. Just very slow. I have no idea what's going to actually be here and what is actually defending this place. How much ancient bark can I get out of this? Oh, there we go, 60. 60 is a really weird number for that. Ow. Oh. Ow. Whoop. Nope. Ow. Let's try that. Nope. How about that? It is nice seeing the... Actually, no, I think these used to spawn in this sanctuary anyhow. But, it's nice seeing them in a place that actually looks like someplace where they would live instead of just random barren rock number 3. I still don't see any drones. I see more ancient bark and more of the beautiful flowers. Thankfully, the beautiful flowers don't decay. I know I'm going to need those for tech. Hi, random Lunarius. That's, not a thing I was expecting to see here. And Gigasphere. This used to be a boss pal, and that was like the only place you could get it. So it's nice seeing new ones. I don't see anything inherently dangerous. Hi, Penking. Of course the Penking's angry. Why wouldn't the Penking... Whoop. Buddy. Chill. Stay in the ball. Ooh, ooh. That was the Penking. Okay. For a moment there, I thought that was the drone, and I had a mild little heart attack. Jim? I don't know where the drone is. There it is. I see it. I see it in the distance. Oh, god damn it. There was a brief moment there where my door opened. I was very confused. Please don't. Of course you dodged. Why wouldn't you dodge? Ow. Making me waste resources. Very funny. Okay, cool. We're catching a lot of stuff today. This will be very nice. As long as we don't randomly explode like last time. Like, if I didn't know any better, the wide open areas like this would look like they want you to build a base here. But I know better. That is a trap. That is a trap that is going to actively try and get me killed. I probably should not be gathering a bunch of the flowers either. Yeet. Yeah, I do not do a lot of damage. There we go. No. On the upside, it does appear that the drone takes a long time to loop the island, so that is good. That's reasonably safe. We are getting plenty of decent loot. More stamina. I know I am probably over-investing in stamina, but it is quite literally what I would consider to be the most important early stat aside from weight. And because of the modifiers I have on this run, weight is less of an issue. I see the drone again. Every time I see that drone, I'm gonna get paranoid. Oh. Okay, it got a little strangely dark. Yeah, we can take that. Oh, okay. It was only dark because my hip lantern hadn't turned on yet. That is a very tanky Grisbolt. Oh, wrong button. No, no, no. No murder lightning for you. Oh, no, I know that move. It's good to know you are still basically the same. No. Thank you. Nope. Ow. That final jump claw is actually... Ow. Did not position myself right that time. Big surprise. We are almost 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I just gotta really sprint to keep out of that one. Nope. Pop. Of course I missed. Okay. This should be a Gigasphere from the level. This will... No, come on. Stay. You're wasting my Gigaspheres. 1, 2. There we go. Okay, with that we can always get through Zoe's first quest. Ancient Civ parts, not gonna complain about that either. Suddenly very dark. Okay, more Valettes. I'm good on that for the time being. I do not know what an Elgrove is, but I'm gonna light it on fire. It did not take kindly to being lit on fire. It looks kind of like a Minotaur. Oh, it charges like one. Actually, yeah, it is built a lot like a Minotaur. Stay in the ball. Buddy. Weird crystal trees. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. Okay, you get a hypersphere, because you stay in the ball now. Thank you. I just want this box. Thank you. I didn't mean to steal your stuff. Oh god. Ow. Volk? No. I was supposed to say, where did it go? It went in the ball. Of course that's where it went. Cool. Okay, more Pen Kings. We actually almost have 5 of those. That's impressive in its own right, too. Is this a water entrance? This is a water entrance. Okay. Anybody see... I just felt my heart fall through my stomach. I do. I just knew. I knew he was over there. He was waiting for us to make a slip up. And then we would explode. Okay. We're gonna pop out and hit some of these outside islands real quick. At least grab their fast travel points. While I let my heart rate go down. I do not like the murder drones. They are not my friends. Oh, another ocean base. That is so weird. Yeah, you can see more of them off in the distance. Oh, that might actually be the actual, Oh, you guys are only level 15. Well, well, well. I missed. Volk. We murder. Actually, I'm just gonna take my, Ow. Not funny, dude. Volk, why are you in the water? You're in the water because the Syndicate Gunner's in the water. You do not swim well. Come here, buddy. That's... Let's see what else we got here. Oh. Hello, sir. Oh, hello. Thank you. Oh, it's a Fuak. Come here, little dude. This would have been the way we had come up and in. Bap. So begins combat. No? No combat? Just a dead man? Y'all don't actually care? Ow. No. Look at him trying to use cover. Volk, what are you doing? That man is dead. Oh, no. He is hiding outside. Sir? Sir? Oh. Okay, that one's on me. Oh, he died. They're level 15. This is a slaughter. I shouldn't be doing this to them. It's very mean. Anything else out here that I have to worry about? No. Anything up on the roof? What? Aside from the flag? No. Okay. Like, I haven't seen many bases inland, so I know they had reduced the number of them, but it's so weird seeing them out at sea. I will take the free ammo, though. And we are nearly full on inventory again. I'm going to eat and feed. Volk, we're giving you all the kinship stuff. I should use this tech manual. And I need to put that back on. Oh, we got a treasure map. Might as well use this. We'll go dig that up at a later time. We got distracted. I always get distracted. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, it did get it. Wonderful. There's a boss on this island. That does not bode well for us. Oh, more bait. Wonderful. More bait, more souls. Where Oh, wow, it put that treasure really far away. Okay. There we go. Oh, more coral. I see blinky red things. I don't know if I trust the blinky red things. They might just be torches. I think they're just torches. I don't know what a knee-doll is. I don't want to mess with them just yet. Oh, we found dig toys. Oh yeah, we're in an area we probably shouldn't be. They're level 35. The other side of this. Flippity flop, flop, flip, flop, flop. Oh, it's up there. Okay. No, no, come on. Climb! Climb like your serpenty body can. Well, it... Is that a door? Non-functional door. Okay. Sorry, Ryder. We need to go up quickly, and you are not a climber. Lots of boxes, though. More bait. A level 40 dig toys. Definitely not safe. Fire? Fire. No, no fire. Ah, okay. I misjudged. It's either underneath or very high. We should be fine. This place can't be that dangerous, right? Right? Okay, it's not going to be murder drone dangerous. There's an Anubis statue here. And more level 40 dig toys. And a level 40 knee doll. Okay. So yes, this area is currently outside of our level range. Is it up or down? Okay, we'll start with up. But I highly doubt the, fast travel point is all the way up top. That would be very strange. On the upside, we have plenty of stamina, so we should be able to, easily scale this. And if not easily, at least make it to the various little footholds that they tend to put on these things. We might have a little bit of trouble going up and around. I'm going to assume down then. No? Maybe the other side. Of course this water is not shallow enough. No, I think it is actually up on the ceiling. That is very strange. Oh, up on the top. That is very strange. We will have to, we'll have to actually saddle up a flying pal for this. I'm going to shoot the needle. I should not be fighting these things on here. Oh, the dig toys are going to fight it. Oh god, that poor little thing. It's dead. Okay. Oh, it is. Oh, it's spinning. Are you guys mad? No? No? I can loot this? Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Nope, they're mad. We book it. Okay. North. North we go. I was going to use this last travel point. Oh, I see it. It's way up there. Okay. Nope. We'll hit the one on this island. I'm not even going to stop for the salvage. I'm just going to book it. A lot of today is going to be swimming. We will just keep swimming. We're definitely not hitting the oil rig. But what are you? Electricity? I don't believe we have electricity. We can loot salvage though. I do so love the sound of Serpent's little flippers just flopping along on the ground. That is always funny to me. Oh yeah. Nice low-level herbals. I'll catch them. We're catching them mostly so that I can condense. Oh. Speak of the devil. Ow. Oh, it's that one. Yeet. Nope, not far enough. Yeet. It hooked a little to the left. There we go. I'm gonna feed this to Serpent. Pick up the wheat seeds. There we go. Okay, one moment. We have to bounce back to base. I have to store all of our loot. Map. Not map. Store. Oh god, there's so much still. Onion seeds can be stored there. Pumpkin plume is fine. Okay. You are ore. You are woods and production materials. Yes. You store the others. There we go. Check. Could upgrade the musket, possibly. 4 wooden boards, we can do that. I'd be happier if we could actually break down the musket, but yeah, we don't have enough pal oil to do the handgun yet. $600 more power is a perfectly valid thing, though. Sort all the dudes. Are you guys already back? I think they're already back. Nope, okay. An ace swimmer spark it. I see a lot of ace swimmers. That's not great. Oh, actually, yes, we are going to need to pull a few things out and around to complete some of these quests. One moment. Yep. First things first. Volk, I'll have you back in a moment. We need to go complete a quest real quick. Yeah, I'm not that talkative today. I'm mostly just glad to be back home. It's been such a long Monday. Yes, that is a grit bolt. Thank you. Yes, you want me to fight the Free Pal Alliance. Cool. Anything I can get from you? 16. I'm not carrying them. Why? No, I am carrying them. Did I store most of them? I think I stored most of them. The weird decisions I make. Grisbolt, go back in. Volk, come back here. We still need you. Well, okay. Need is probably a excessive term, but I would still like to have you present. Store those. I need those. Okay. Oh, both these hatched. Another Joltog, perfectly fine, and a Gumos, perfectly fine. Let's do the large ones. Yeah, those will hatch before we're done here. Yep, we're filling up on schematics quite quickly. How are we looking? Oh, that's going to take quite a while. Tech, anything important we need? Oh, wow, okay. I know we need the hot spring. I know the, coolant's probably important. There's the weapon assembly, carrot plantation. Okay. I think I know which one that is. Okay, we need a flying saddle. I'm gonna do the Helsifer because it's the first one I actually have. Oh god. Nope. One moment. Take all. Thank you. Auto assign. Send. And of course there's stuff that we don't actually have access to. The hot spring weapon and the production assembly line. So yes, we are... Nope, wrong thing. There's production and weapon, and we'll be able to have the hot springs soon enough. You need coolant now for stuff. They added more necessary building. Yeah, no, cryogenic coolant for the hot spring, too. Fascinating. Okay. Okay. Yep. Can I make it here? The answer is a resounding no. No. Okay, so we are going to need the production line set up. Is that the sphere line? I think that's the sphere line. Yes, you're the sphere line. More ingots, more boards, more ingots, more boards. I am going to move the furnace and put 2 of them here. I know I'm pretty certain we don't currently have the means for 2 of them, but that'll be fine. Do I want to keep 3 mounts with me? No, not particularly. Okay, the Helsifer's saddle's only going to, like... We could replace Ryder. He is a wonderful water mount, but we don't particularly need him if we have a flying mount. Easy bulk storage again. Yes, resort. Make more jam bread. Oh god. Catrice, are you stuck? Catrice got stuck. There we go. Fixed that. Oh, I should sort these again. There we go. Okay, Fuak did not change. It still is a ramming charge. That's an ice flamethrower. The Ichthyotera actually makes everyone better at lumbering, which is nice. Flamebell has a healing effect, which is nice. Elgrove. Okay, makes me grass type. Makes me dark type. Okay, carrying capacity and slight homing effect on spheres. That's gonna be... that would take some getting used to. Yes, Dinosaur was a riding pal, I remember that. Fascinating. That's... Bronchera used to just be a carrying capacity pal. That's actually very interesting. Minigun. Your bones at the ranch, that's normal. You reduce the weight of food. Okay, cool. There's all of that. Oh. Of course. Of course. Still good, still good, still good. The gun is only half done. Production line. Boards. We only need 5 of them. I can do that myself real quick. Okay. I think I'm going to put the production line over here. Just to keep it out of the way. Need more nails. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we? I only need 1 batch. That's something I can quickly do. Will you fit? No, no you will not. I would have to rearrange basically everything. I can do that. Foundations. I'm going to switch over to stone. Oh. Okay, nope. That is going to be problematic in its own right. Bust that, bust that, bust that, break that. I'm going to put that in there. Alt? No. Okay, so we can't go down from there just yet. But that will allow us to fit. Actually, can I fit? No? Not placed on the ground. Cannot be built over other stuff. Okay, nope. This is I could do that. Nope, nope, nope. Although if I do this, it's probably going to confuse the ever-living hell out of some of the pals. I believe that is lined up. Okay, it's a little hanging over in places, but that will be fine. This gets us the production line. I'll probably end up tearing these down and putting the weapon bench behind it. Okay, we can make cryogenic coolant here. I'm going to want at least 6. Make that 10. It's pretty slow. That's to be expected. I don't need this sphere bench. I'm going to move that and that. This is probably one of the rare times that I've actually torn apart pieces of the base to just override with newer and better pieces, because normally I wouldn't bother, but oh wow, this is a lot of work. We will still need a repair bench, which I can just shunt over here in the corner, because none of the pals will ever use it. Oh yeah, that's going to take forever in its own right, too. Okay, we need to look at handiwork boosts. Okay, anyone not pulling their weight? No, that's... Everyone is kind of doing what they should be. We just need more pals. So the weapon assembly line and the high-quality hot spring. The high-quality hot spring we're going to get from making the coolant. And the weapon workbench is a thing that I will start on after I finish this musket. Still in progress. Still in progress. Okay, cool. Just had to double check those. Okay. Like, I always feel like I am in such a hurry playing Palworld on stream, because, well, this is a game that requires a lot of time. Honestly, if I was playing on my own, I'd be playing in like 6 or 7 hour blocks, not 2. And I'd probably be getting a similar amount of work done. Because, well, it's a survival crafter. There's a lot of grind in it. They have knocked a lot of the grind out of it in 1.0, but they've replaced it with more complicated recipes. Which, yeah, I'm happy for. Like, I will much rather make coolant cores or wooden boards than have to use, like, 70 nails. We need more handiwork, pals. Oh, good, some of the research is getting done. Part of me feels like we might need a dedicated research base, but that itself is a massive undertaking because it needs the materials, so we'll need the guild chest, which I know we don't have yet. Okay, 6 of these are good. How big is this? This is still the size it used to be. Okay. 2 things. Popping both of those. Taking down this tree. We need 1 of these. 1 will be fine for the time being. Normally I would like to have like 1 per 6 pals, but 1 is fine for the time being. I'm going to let them complete that, and I'm going to finish this musket. So I can tear this apart. I'm going to tear those apart. Pal oil, wooden boards, ingots, of course. Okay, I am going to keep one of these workbenches so I can do spot work when we need to do spot work. Because I know it's fiber. It's always fiber. Okay. We can upgrade our glider. I should probably do that while I'm looking at it, because I'm going to forget otherwise. Thank you, Xenovator. Thank you for doing transport. They've almost gotten the hot spring done. Requires suitability Frost 1. What do you mean? Does this have a work? Sanity, okay. 0.8 as opposed to 0.5. We got the cement, we got that. It doesn't appear to require a worker. I'm gonna check the workbench. Well, the monitoring station. What? Fixed assignment. Oh, I must have been seeing the cooler box. That would make sense. Okay. Yep, you can do those. I will do, like, 200 charcoal as well. That's fine. Of course it's nightfall. We can upgrade to the Giga Shield. Today's a day of upgrades, at least. That's always nice. We should swipe along the shores of Faybreak again and see if we can get more high-level eggs to actually get, like, better workers. Well, better's not exactly the right term. More efficient workers? I think it's more efficient workers. Why are you hungry? Are you hungry because you're sleeping, or are you hungry because there's no food? No, there's definitely food. There's food, but there's no one to cook it, because we need more fire-suitable pals. Of course we do. Yeah, we're overworking them. We're overworking everybody. Okay. Bulk store everything you can bulk store. Oh. Yes. Better musket. Both of you are production goods. That's fine. And the slabs are... whatchamacallit? Schematics. What do I have over in here? Skill fruits. Okay, good to know. Okay. I'm gonna sleep through the night so I can pop everyone back to work. More dark pals would be useful, but we would need a better spread of dark pals to actually take on all of the jobs. I think at this point, the Vixie can be retired. It is wonderful to have them, but we need other things. The Sparket and the Dazzy are currently doing charging and whatnot. The Foxbarks is not great at kindling. A Vanworm would not hurt. I think the Vanworm. It eats more, but it will do kindling, it will do transporting, and those are both things that we need. And its kindling is high enough that it's not going to be a problem. Bulk store, what we can bulk store. Map. We're going to drop down to the Fisherman's Point, and we're going to do another coastal raid for Faybreak. See if I can get any more advanced pals. Sell that, sell those. That's fine. I might buy pal oil from you, buddy. We don't need any of those. We don't need any of that. You have quests. Okay, nope, still short of the 300. Ryder? We're off to shores that we definitely should not be fucking with. But if I can hijack some more eggs, we might be able to get more, like... We could get more of the Knifia, we could get some of the other higher-end stuff. We're definitely fast enough that we can nip in and grab stuff. Technically, I should probably do this loop around most of the continents to see if there's stuff I can grab. Normally I would do this for like Liftmonk FGs and whatnot, but those are far rarer than they used to be. So I'm less concerned about them. Smokies? Smokies. That's what I thought those were. That's a Chalette. What's in here? Oh, okay. Circuitry this early is not something we need, and I definitely don't need an ultimate sphere, but it was very funny. Surfing Terras. I don't... Ooh. Yeah, I can steal this. Oh, yay. Smokey's Flea. That, I'm fine with that. Hi, Gangler. I don't know what a Celis deer is, but I'm not going to fight it. Whoa. Hello, dude. Don't mind me. I'm harmless. There's a Bushi knocked. It can't really swim. The bloody... Please don't. Please do not do that. Those behaviors are concerning. Gillette, please let me pass. Thank you. I just want this fast travel point. And this egg. Egg is egg. That one keeps getting low. I don't know what's going on over there. Ooh, other egg. This is mine. This is mine. I have claimed it. This is dangerous behavior. We should not be doing this. But there's a part of me that is just naturally and inherently greedy, and that is like pushing this behavior. Because I have yet to be punished. Speak of the devil. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna steal that key. We escaped. We're safe now. Oh, my hubris. My hubris is going to get the best of me one of these days. I literally had just said, I have not been punished, and that was the moment the game was like, oh, really now? Let's see. Anything else along this shore we can easily steal? I should probably scout that island, too. See if there's a fast travel point we can get to. Like, there used to be lift monk effigies out on, like, these outer bits of the landmass that you could easily, like, nip in and take. But, not anymore, I guess. Up we go. I saw an egg. Yes. Perfectly safe egg. A lot of large dark eggs. Those will be... Oh, this goes much deeper inland than I remember. Gave myself the hiccups. I've startled myself so much I gave myself the hiccups. I don't see anything along there. I don't see much. Ah. Yeah, no, we're not going in there. Yep, nope. We flee. That is a bad plan. A bad plan orchestrated by crazy people. I am not fighting, but I would die. That is twice our level. I should not be here. Hi, Bushi knocked. Ooh, egg. And Gillettes have proven to be relatively peaceful, so I will take that egg. Ooh, egg. That's a huge egg. That'll be very nice. We're gonna have to make more incubators. I'm gonna have to actually make a proper incubation chamber. Floop, 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 floop. Egg is mine. Soul is mine. That is a very big island. Like, I'm actually getting close to where one of my old bases would usually be. I will take that soul, thank you very much. I see they've added a waypoint up there. Like, if I was less paranoid about dying instantly to anything catching wind of us being here, I would, I'd be pushing deeper inland. Yeah, this little hollow, this cove, is an old base location that I end up using towards the latter half of the game. Ooh. It looks like it might still be reasonably safe, too. I spoke too soon? It is now the home of a boss. Wonderful, good to know. They added more, distant islands. Okay, I'm gonna head to this island and see if there's a fast travel point on it. Oh no, they added a fast travel point right there. Okay, I can get to that one. Okay, dismount, pull in, switch to flyer, book it. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. Thank you. Oh yeah, no, they put a fast travel point right here. Wonderful. This is mine. Like, realistically, since they put a Dazzy Knocked down in the the cove? One moment. Oh, I'm back. Okay. Since they put that Dazzy knocked down in the cove, here. No? No. Ow. No. About here? There we go. Let me in. Jetragon's talisman. Okay. We probably definitely didn't need that, but we have it now. Okay. I am going to pop my way back, because this was a crazy plan. I need to see what we need to do more incubators, because I might make a nice little incubation station. Quick store everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we got 8 eggs on that spread. That was great. Those are going to go a long way. That can be stored. I have no idea what that is. I'm going... Those are production goods. That is ammo. Sort. The schematic's going to go inside. Oh, eggs are almost done. Very nice. Okay. I'm going to need a proper incubation station. So I am going to do a few things. It doesn't need to be anywhere a pal can reach. So it is perfectly fine for me to put it out of the way. But it needs to be close enough that I can reasonably get to it. Okay, we have... Okay, I have an idea. Oh, no, wrong thing. First things first, I'm tearing apart these trees. Sorry, trees. You have to go. I'm also going to scrap the mill. Well, not scrap the mill. We're going to move the mill. But... in addition to that, I am going to expand the baseline a bit. I'm probably going to completely change up the farming setup. Okay. We're gonna cancel this. Thank you. And I'm going to tear that apart. At this point, I'm just going to work to properly flatten out more of the base. That can go away. Nope, that was the wrong button. Going to pop the charcoal. Going to pop that. Oh. Thank God we can auto-stow. Okay. That clears up a good portion of land. I'm gonna do that because otherwise this is always going to bother me greatly. Good. That is not necessary. Perfectly fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that one's outside of the base. That's fine. Okay. Put that there. I will use wood. And we will actually use wood here too. Okay. Tear that down. Oh, the eggs are done. Deer, perfectly fine. Univolts. I think that's our first univolt. Oh yeah, we can definitely make a plethora of these. I wanted to open that, I didn't want to break it. Okay. The modern station can stay up there, that's perfectly fine. I am going to shift a lot of the incubators down below. Mostly because they don't need a whole lot of space. I say as they actively try to fight me for space. But this will keep them out of the way. Oh, insufficient materials, we need more cloth. Okay, I'm sitting here going, why won't it let me place it? It is in a valid location. Cloth. 80. We need 5 per. And of course they grabbed some immediately. Thanks, game. Okay, that should be enough. That's like 15 cloth. I'm gonna throw a few more. Robin Quill, you can step back. Right there. And right there. Okay. That gets us 6? 6. Perfectly reasonable number. I'm gonna fall off my own base if I'm not careful. So let's make that less likely by virtue of actual railing. Okay, that is perfectly fine and good. I should have all the eggs in my inventory. You're huge. You're huge. You're huge. I think we're gonna do the rare larges first. And I kind of want to see what is in this damp egg. We will need a box for them. I don't need a big box for eggs, because I don't plan on stockpiling that many. Pal eggs, there we go. Much better. Okay, realistically, we won't see the large ones today, but we should see the dark ones. That'll be fine. Okay. I'm gonna need to put a few things down. Pop that. Put that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's perfectly fine. We will need more, we will need a food source. I'm just going to put the cooker here, which will be fine. We did complete watering 1, nice. We'll do planting 1 next, just to level things out. We do not have lettuce seeds, potato, or carrots yet. So we are still going to stick to the old stables. But I can just do one of each for the time being. We will need the mill back up, but the mill can be somewhere... I was about to say somewhere less intrusive, but the mill is going to basically be as intrusive as it always was. It's just going to be over here out of the way. Okay. Still doing jam bread. But yeah, we're mostly surviving on cooked berries. That's not great. We definitely need to upgrade that. Take all. Run it again. Auto stow what you can. What are we missing? We're missing pale oil and wooden boards. We have just enough fiber for the wooden boards. That's fine. And I'm gonna go buy a bunch of pale oil, because we can do that at the Fisherman's Point. Because, yeah, we need more hands, so we need to upgrade levels more. Yes, I need... I was about to say as much of this as you can give me, but I think 200 will hold us for quite a while, honestly. Okay, jumping back. Okay, that stowed all of that. That's good. Fox Parks is cooking. Not my best option, but it is fine. Wooden board. Oh, they're being transported. Okay, I'm like, why don't we have them? It just said they finished them. Nails. 20 lots of nails will be perfectly fine. At this point, I'm in the overproduce mode. Okay. There we go. That gets us the weapon workbench. Right. About... there is fine. Just enough space. The space is becoming more and more hodgepodge as time goes on, and that just shows you I have not pre-planned any of this in any sufficient way. Don't trust me with a city planner, ever, please. It'll be funny, but it will not be efficient. Come on. Finish, finish, finish. Okay. We do have to remember to make a grappler when I can be bothered to save up fiber again. God damn it. It's always fiber. Okay, let's see. We can base upgrade. Oh, that's not great. It needs the improved furnace, so yeah, nope, we're still 2 levels behind. It also needs this assembly line, and it said the summoning altar, but did we already... I must have missed it. 33. Okay, yes, I did. Yeah, so we need to level twice. That shouldn't be too hard, but... oh, thank God, Van Wern's nocturnal. That's great. At least the food will continue being produced. Is there anything we actually need from this? No, we just needed to build it. I'll take those. We only have 2 cement. So I'll start production on more cement. That's fine. We can repair that. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna need better food soon. And that's gonna fill up with those. Great. Okay, wonderful. Okay. So that puts us where we need to go. We need to level up. Get the better furnace. I need to replace the furnaces down. Okay. Because they are mostly inobtrusive, I can stick them here. We're out of stone again. Wow, okay. That's what I get for building everything out of stone. Sort. Prioritize favorites. Thank you. Thinker is out on excursion. I should have known. Okay. That one's on me. But we do have another spot. Anything of exceptionally useful quality that I can see at a glance. Turncoat can do freezing. That's very weird. Hi, Univolt. Okay. Well at base, handiwork suitability would be useful down the line. I think for now, you can come in. We don't need the watering. But boosting the watering skill of everyone available would make things easier down the board. Oh yeah, and because... Yep. Okay. Let's do another loop. Let's get this treasure before I forget about it, because I will forget about it. We're just going to fast travel to here, and I'm just going to zoom north. As long as there are no horrors from beyond the stars here, waiting to kill me. Nope, we appear to be safe. In we go. I do love how zoomy we are. Free nails? Never going to turn down free nails. I see a box. We like boxes. Boxes are our friend. Okay. There's a dungeon up there. I think that's a lift bunk effigy. There's also an electric egg right here at the coast. And very explosive birds. Actually. You... Hi, Lavander. You're dark type now. That is more appropriate, but also terrifying. No, no, no. Stay on the... Oh, God. We're not gonna... You're going to... Okay, you are... You're a lunker. You're holding near the bottom. No, stay. There we go. Oh. Oh, okay. The Terra version of that. Hi, Menacing. I'm not used to seeing you outside of a cave. Ow. I was saying, you can't swim. But I also can't really hurt you. Ow. There we go. That should work, maybe? Ow. Cool. We'll see how Lavander's currently stacks up. Celery Luxes, I haven't seen these outside of an egg in, like, ever. That's... Huh. Ryder, you need better attacks. Dragon Cannon's perfectly fine. Okay, we're gonna jump to Flyer real quick. I'm gonna see if... Okay, no, Beacon's normal. Maybe not on this side of the island, but Beacon is technically normal for this... landmass. Oh, it's angry. No, thank you. I just wanted to see what this was. That is not a Liftmonk effigy. That is a Munchill effigy. And I'm going to die. No? No? We escaped? I think we escaped. Switch to our water mount. Okay, there we go. Oh, hi, Serpents! Where'd you come from? Nope. I'm good, buddies. You don't have to do that. Is this another Munchill effigy? Oh, it's very warm here. Very warm here. It is. I don't know what these are used for, but I'm going to steal them anyhow. Yeah, it's very warm here. We do not like it very... Yes, I know I have insufficient heat resistance. Hi, Bushi. You're not normally over here. Let me see what this is. Bushi's usually on the other fire island. Sir, you can't swim. No, no, no. Oh, you are a stubborn one. Oh, I'm gonna... Yep, nope, we're not getting that. Let's pull back a bit. Actually, all it's really doing is burning my food faster. I can manage that. Oh no, it's burning my HP very slowly. Let's see what's in here. Nope, gotta reset that. There we go. Thank you. Let me in. Let me in. It's very hot here. Retro Charm schematic. Don't know what that does either. Okay, let's get out of the heat. It's trying to boil us alive. They've definitely increased the temperature ranges. Wow, yeah, no, the heat from... Okay, we finally got out of it. I was supposed to say, the heat from that is a lot more aggressive than it used to be. I see an egg. That is our egg. There are serpents over here. It makes sense, but... Yep, nope. I know it's warm. We're trying to get to that fast travel point. Just book it over the sand. I know it's scorching your little belly, but you're fine. That is Serpent Terror. That is a level 40... Oh, okay. It belongs to a man. Okay. Ooh. Was very worried there for a second. Please get us back in the water. Let us get out of here. Without angering your siblings. Oh look, Relaxosaurs. I would rather not. Egg. A lot of these are still basically where they used to be, which is good. And does allow me to do my old strategy of just hijacking a bunch of eggs to spread out my pal catches. Ah, okay. We got a celery lux this way. That's perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. I know. We have points. Stamina. Nope, wrong button. Stamina's going to be the first... Is this a... I think this is what I'm hearing, but if not, there's a lucky pal somewhere around here, and we should probably go find it. Come on. I know you're probably a Celery Lux, but I would like to at least catch you to make the chiding stop. Yes, you are. You're also a whopper. Okay, yep, nope, that was the chiming noise. Nope, come here. Flyer, we need to go up. Very up, I guess. Mostly because I want to hit this, shrine? Tower. It's not really a tower. Well, it's kind of a tower, but it's barely a tower. Yep. The Garurats are still aggressive. Understandable. No? I'd rather not fight you, my dudes. I will give you a face full of musket. They've definitely changed their combat strategy. Ow, 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 ow. Shotguns. Nope, you go in a ball. Out of stamina. That's not good. That was a horrible aim. There we go. I'm gonna have to use Gigas on these. I can already tell. Reload while I have a chance. There's one. Two. That big jump threw me for a loop. Okay. Let's see. Stones. Yep. Ceiling stones. Very nice. That one's quick and easy. Ice support whistle. Okay, cool. Oh, that is a base. Not our base. We do have to capture or defeat 5 Free Pal Alliance high beacons. Okay, that's not good. That's definitely a Free Pal base. The beacons are probably going to be hostile, but I can... Oh no, they definitely fortified this a lot more than I'm used to seeing. Is there a front door? There is a front... No? Kinda. Oh, they're all level 35. That's not great. And the beacons are still chasing us. We're just gonna book it. I'm in places I shouldn't be, and... Yeah. Oh, God. I stopped to look at the map, and I almost got myself killed. I saw the treasure map marker. My brain went, oh yeah, there's a treasure map that we have and we should be going towards. And then my brain just went, oh yeah, it's in the danger zone. Well, we're still in the danger zone. Egg. Brick is still solid. That's... And he killed the one. We did light him on fire, though. Brick. Buddy, calm down. Don't make me shoot you. I hear beacons fighting stuff. Oh, wow, he can tank a musket. There are a lot of beacons around here. This is... very dangerous. By very dangerous, I mean we are going to get lit, well, tased if I'm not careful. Brick, go in the thing. Ah. No, Brick, stay in the ball. I'm trying to save you. Oi! Brick, you get a hypersphere, and Brick, you get a hypersphere. Stay in the sphere. Stay in the sphere, my dude. Okay, 3 beacons is too many beacons. 4 is too many beacons. We're down. We are down, specifically. Oh, now we're dead. Okay. On the upside, we have a relatively close fast travel point. On the downside, oh, we did catch Brick. Good job, buddy. It was after I died, but we did catch you. Okay, sort. What do I have that I can use to, get back to my body with some haste? The answer is nothing until the expedition is done. That is 8 minutes. I don't think that is an appropriate amount of time. Okay, I need something that moves with speed. Univolt, maybe. Broncherry, maybe. Because all the servants are out, the Hell Zephyr's out, the Nightwing is out. Ichthyodeer can double jump. You're not Thinker. I have been hoisted by my own hubris once more. This is, I would say this is a delightfully concerning pattern, but it's just more proof that I am wise beyond my years for, not leaving this in permadeath mode. Okay, tech-wise, we are now of a level where I could get the Broncherry saddle. We could do the Vanworm saddle. We do have a Vanworm in the base. I don't have the leather, though. That's the problem. Oh, that is actually a problem. Fascinating. Okay. We're gonna have to do this the sneaky way. Oh, it's food preservation. Okay, cool. The Munchal effigies are food preservation. Wonderful to have. Okay. I don't need a team with me. I dropped all my gear. I can bulk storage the bounties. That'll be fine. We're not going to try and catch anything. I am going to, Oh. Okay, but the biggest problem here is the beacons. The beacons in the area are going to be the problem. I'm going to be warm. Yes, that's fine. We're going to go down this way, and I'm going to go as far up as I can. Hi, Mimog. Yep, I see a jump point over there. God, we do not run fast when we do not have a mount. Keep out of the way of the servants. On the upside, we do have enough stamina that I can basically just sprint for nearly ever. Okay. There are a lot of servants. Up we go. Up we go. Box? Lockpicking. Nope. Ow. About here? There we go. There's some food for us, and a schematic that I will end up stockpiling. Ooh, egg! Egg! Okay. Okay, we're about halfway. Well, okay, we're about a third of the way. We're up high enough that we're in an area that shouldn't be an issue. Because the beacons were lower than this. Because this is one of those layers that isn't actually meant for base building or having a road transition. Oh, hi, Volk! We suffered a horrible incident, and some of us are, well, not dead. I died. The team is fine, but they're currently, lost? Lost is a good phrase for it. We ended up getting in a fight with like 5 beacons simultaneously that were a few levels higher than us, because I was doing irresponsible scouting. I've done a lot of that this session. Hell, what I'm doing right now is wholly grossly irresponsible, because this will get me killed under most circumstances. But we are pretty close to where we fell. That's a pal soul. Not going to worry about that. Yeah, that's where we're going. I would rather not lose another one of you. Because we have both of our good mounts, a few other things, and I found a lucky Catavia, a nice big old boy. So I made a Vokvaren the second. You've been very useful and very friendly, and you've lived for more than one session. Heil, you survived this fight. Nope. Here? No. Here? No. Here? No. Here? Yes. More schematics I'm not going to use. A fast travel point that's actually closer in case this does not work. The fact that I drop all of my gear when I die makes this exceptionally dangerous. Because I don't even have a glider right now. I should not be doing mountain climbing. It's going to be the death of me. The Gororats are going to try and eat me. But it appears as though the beacons are gone, so that's good. Do I have time for this? Here? No. Here? No. Here? No. Oh, almost. A little more to the left. Nope, a little more to the right. There we go. The only thing that I actually do get to keep are the key items. Ah, they're guarding us. Okay, this is going to be dangerous. Take all. Grab everybody. Get on flyer and book it. Anybody? Okay. Everything is fine. Y'all are alive. I'm gonna have to reorder you, but y'all are alive. I can go back to being fully irresponsible and scouting areas I should not be. Egg. They put a lot of beacons around here, and Beacon's actual moveset is a lot more dangerous than it used to be. Speak of the devil? Nope. No, no, Gorat. I do not wish to play right now. I wish to leave. Oh, that's a hole in the ground. That is a very deep hole in the ground. But it got us away from them. Oh. No. No, that's not a place I'm going right now. I need to get back to a fast travel point that it will not murder me. Too many Gora rats here. Do not like. Hi, messenger love. What you fighting? Those? Yeah, no, I understand. They also hate me. We got stamina. Jump off flyer, jump on rider. Into the water we go. Egg. No. Do not fall for the lure of egg. That's what got you in this problem in the first place. Oh, nope. That's too close to shore. Okay, definitely not seeing Bushies here. Flyer's fast enough that if I have to, I can just run past all of this. We will take that egg. Dun, 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 dun. Fast travel point. How brave am I? Do I go inland? I shouldn't. I have 3 spaces in my inventory. Yeah, let's head inland. I have no idea what's over here anymore, because everything's been shuffled around and given new homes. Up we go. Egg! I see the fast travel point. We can get to that. I am so glad there's no fall damage when you're on a mount. I'm so glad they never changed that. That's dangerous. Up! That's one way of dealing with that problem. There it is. I should not be here. Oh, they put Rayhounds over here. That's very weird. We're going back home. Okay. Quick store everything that we... Oh, wow. There's a lot that needs to be manually stored. Okay. This needs to go back to doing ingots. I do need a second one. We're missing stone. I went out to get stone. That's what I was doing. I remember now. Egg, 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 egg. Oh god, yeah, I may have gone a little overboard on the egg hunt. But in my defense, it's very easy with a serpent to just kind of sneak along the coast and steal stuff. This is the stupidest exploration pattern I've ever had. We still can't get into this treasure site either. It's too far inland and it's too hot. I'm gonna need to... Like, I have some schematics I should not have. I have Jetragon's talisman schematic already, because I've ventured inland on Faybreak Like a dumbass. They put a boss where I used to put my base. Because I used to put a base in this cove. Not anymore. They've decided that is a bad idea and that I will be punished for it. Storage. I need more fiber. I always need more fiber. One moment. I'm going to solve this in the simplest and most aggressive way I can. I'm just going to stick it right here. I'm going to build a crusher, and I'm going to destroy all of our wood. I know that is not exactly what it wants of me, but I am tired of being out of fiber. Let us take all, thank you, sort. Okay. I need to exclude certain people. You. I need to remember to favorite certain people too. That's a different problem in its own right. Not the Gale Claw. That needs to be favorited. I think that is everybody that needs to be favorited or excluded. Oh, you. Okay. Auto assign. Oh yeah, this needed a lot of grass pals. That's why we were getting such weird numbers out of it. Okay, that makes sense. Auto stow what we can. Wow, I still have to do a lot. Let's rearrange this team back to where they belong. Flyer up top, rider next. You're still alive! You're better than ever. I need to go out and catch a metric fuck ton of Catavias, actually, to condense you fully. And I don't think we're to the surgery table. No, that's 38. When we get here, I can fix you and make you better. I know that sounds ominous. It's not. I promise. I'm gonna eat this egg and that. I'm gonna feed them some Gale Claw. What am I looking at? Where'd my brain go? I sent Thinker out again, didn't I? I probably did. No, I did not. Cool. I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And by birds, I mean cats. And by stone, I do actually mean stone. Back to the Hill of Beginners. Catavias naturally genetically have the coward trait, which lowers their attack. When I get the surgery table, I can override this with something better, like brave or ferocious. Like, you have Serenity, which makes you... This is actually a much better skill than it used to be, because Serenity used to be like sanity loss. Now it boosts your attack and makes your active skill cooldown lower. So this is like a mixture of brave and impatient. If I replace Power of Guy with, like, Impatient, and I replace Coward with, like, Ferocious, you will be surprisingly dangerous. Punch Fury, the Catavia exclusive, hits a lot, but your penalized attack makes it worse, which I would much rather fix. We need stone. And I need to catch a bunch of Catavias. I can solve this. Relatively quickly, actually. Boop, 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 boop. We need about 48 Catavias to fully condense you. You are mostly, well, you are partially condensed already, so I don't think we need that many. But we will see. For now, though, I'm going to continue ramming Thinker. Oh. Sorry, Daydream. Did not mean to hit you. You can go in the ball. You don't want to be in ball? No, we're good. Like, Rushmore is not a fast mount. This is not much better. Oh, ow, 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 ow. One moment. Oop. That is the Mercy Hit effect. If you have a PAL that has the Mercy Hit passive, it will do that naturally with the PAL. I am getting it from the Ring of Mercy, which makes my attacks limit it to, well, minimum out at 1 HP left. If you have a Mercy Ring and you are riding a mount, and you use their attacks, it applies your own Mercy Ring. So it makes it very easy to probably catch things. Now, one of the funny things... Okay, side tangent. Rushmore can do this, and just kind of run people over. If you're sprinting, it's very funny. It's not even an attack. It's just... Rushmore's face is so hard that you can run into things and do damage to them. Like, that Catavia, I'm gonna run him over. He's running away. He's almost as fast as me. Boop. Boop. Oh, I missed him. Get in the ball. I need more of your kind so we can put them in the blender and feed them to Volk. Dun 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 dun. Ow, ow, ow. Don't... That is the Catavia unique move. Ow. That series of punches, that's actually a very strong move. Like, that hits surprisingly hard. That's a level 3 Catavia. It did like 40 damage to us. We're level 30. I have no clue how many I've caught. I have not been counting. I'm just working my way down the hill. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, sorry, land ball. Sorry, Catavia. Sorry, Catavia. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it, stop it. You little bugger. I get it, you're mad. Dun, 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 dun. Boop. Thank you for the stone. How much stone do we got? A decent amount. I can stop worrying about that. If we see any more... Ah, there they are. I missed. Let me out. Get in the ball. You're not allowed to flee. Get in the ball. I am so glad that I can do the reload now while dodging and whatnot. It makes it so much easier to use the musket. That is a big Catavia. Well, a heavy Catavia. Okay. Oh, yeah, no. You do not have any jumps. I'm sorry. Thinker, you are hilarious to ride, but you are not good. Okay, let's jump back to base. I got the stone I needed, and we got more Catavias. Let's see if any of them are exceptionally good. Remember to favorite rider before I forget. Two things. I needed another... Ah, I'm out of wood. I turned all my wood into... Yep, nope, that tracks. Okay. Sort them all. Anything in here that is exceptionally good that I would rather keep? No. Okay, we need 8. Begin. And 12 more. Okay, so that would only be 5 more to catch. That would up you further, which would not be bad. I think we're going to head out and catch more Catavias real quick. Because that's not a big number. I can do that really quick. If I'm not messing around. Okay, this is nowhere near as many as I'm used to catching. Because I used to have, like, a lot of Catavias. And by a lot, I mean, my early team would be a Direhowl and 4 Catavias. And then from there, I would condense them all as far as they possibly could go. Which basically meant I would have to catch 116 Catavias per one in my party. It was insane. The number now for full condensing is like 48. So I can get fully condensed Catavias in record time, honestly. Come back, you little bugger. I need you in the ball. We need... That's 2. We needed 5 to get you to the next level. That should be 3. That should be 4. That might be 5, even without damaging it. 5. 6. Okay. We're gonna see how many we can get. And we're gonna go from there. I see one over there. Oop. I see 2 over there. You. Oh, you little bugger dodged me. I haven't seen anything with exceptionally good traits yet. Well, passives. So I'm not worried about throwing them in the blender. There's another. They see me and they start to run. They should know better. I am faster than them, by far. Okay. Boop. There's one. It's really bad that I can identify them at a distance like that. Oh, yeah, no, that was accidental. Actually, if you want to see the weirdest Pal Sphere I have some Ultimate Spheres. I stole them from Fabric. What tech level are those? Legendary. Ultimate Spheres require level 51 to craft. I found them in a box. I just want a few more Catavias. I want to finish condensing Volk before the night is out. I know my night's almost over. I just looked at the timer. Are we... The biggest problem with them adding so many pals to these areas and these regions, and problem is not the proper word for it. It is not a problem. It is very nice to have the variety. But I can't just run around and catch like 60 Catavias. I'm gonna try over here. They used to spawn over here. Ooh, box. Ooh, another box. Hi, Cremis. I would normally catch you, but I see rubies. I see Cremises. Okay, I don't see any Catavias. Catavas? Catavas. So that's a very big alpaca. It's not. It was just the angle. Oh wow, this area is very empty. Egg. Down we go. Almost shish kebabbed myself on a tree by accident. That would have been funny. Hi, Mazarinas. You're not usually over here. That still throws me for a loop. I could catch more dire howls. I always like having more of them. Yeah, no. There used to be able to find Catavias over here, but apparently not anymore. Let's hit this fast travel point over here. I'll pop back up to the Hill of Beginnings. They should have respawned by now. I'll do one more blitz down the hillside. And hopefully that will be enough. If it's not, I'm going to be very sad. Then we have a bunch of eggs I have to hatch. Well, pull from the incubators to see what we got from my crazy scouting. Oh, I can't jump. I can't jump! I'm out of stamina! Which is absurd considering I have like over 300 stamina. I sprint too much. Okay. Ah! I see you. Oh! Okay, that was a waste. I know I can check, but that defeats the hunt. We love the hunt. There were a lot of them this time. One of these Catavias was incredibly lucky and ended up in an ultra sphere. Because I had not switched back from it yet. Jump. Jump. That one is Ranchmaster. That's not useful on a Catavia, but that is decent. I see you. There are a few odd behaviors that I do have, and you've probably seen them in this hunt. The jump before firing is one of them. It's mostly to change the firing arc of the bolt. Because sometimes the ground will be just hilly enough that I'll clip the ground. So I started doing a jump before firing to change my angle of fire. It does require some practice to be able to actually run at this speed and still hit things. We're hitting the rock. You're gonna make me waste a bullet, aren't you? Ah! That's what I get for not hurting you before I threw you in the ball. Reload the gun. Boop. Volk, I have a serious question for you. Do you think I can take this Mammorest? Because I'm willing to try. I'm within the range that it should be doable. Yes, those are the best moves I have available. Light it on fire. Oh, he's stuck. Whoop. I could do something like that too, you bugger. Yeah, he's stuck. This is very fun. Oh god. Dodge! Okay, the musket does not do a particularly decent amount of damage. He ended up getting stuck on the train, so this is not a fight. This is a This is a mercy. Come on. Be on fire. He loses the fire status very quickly. Oh, no, 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 no! Ow! That's me getting too, That is true. I could flee if I really need to. Oh good, he's on fire. That makes this infinitely easier. Oh god. Oh god, ow. Okay, we got too close to him. That one is on me. I should stop using power, shot. Ignis and, air is perfectly fine. We're almost there. The hardest part's going to get him to stay, is going to be getting him to stay in a ball. We might be too close to him. I can feel it in my bones that we might be too close to him. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop using Ignis shot soon to, because if he's on fire, he may actually die, and I would much rather catch him. Oh god, he's escaped! He's escaped containment! We are actually in danger now. Okay, we are down. Okay, we're gonna start with my singular hypersphere and see if that will work. Of course not. Ow, ow, ow! Okay, ultimate sphere it is. We stole these from Faybreak. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna be very sad. Yo! Hi, Pixel! You always have a tendency to come in right near the end. I wouldn't call this game tough. I would call my my method of playing what's a good word for it? Suboptimal. I should not have been fighting a creature that was 5 levels higher than me. That is a bad plan. Those are the sort of things that get a man killed. Similar to, like, stealing eggs from Faybreak. At half the level I should have. I do this way too often. Okay, we have a plethora of eggs that have hatched. This one came from Faybreak. What are you? A gloopy, okay. I believe this one also came from Faybreak. A Sootseer. And another Sootseer, okay. Not great, but better than nothing. Sort. I want to see what that is. That's going to take forever. This is why I have so many hatcheries, because I'm going to need them. I'm going to use them. Okay, I need to store everything we got. Let us see. Did we get enough? Yeah, I'm pretty certain we caught enough. That can be combined, that can be combined. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh no. We're 4 short. Farmhand and Ranchmaster's really absurd considering it doesn't have a ranching skill. Okay. We need 4 Catavias. I'm going to go a little late tonight, because that is an easily accomplished goal. Honestly, if we're lucky, they will literally be right here. That is not who I meant to pull out. Sorry, Ryder, this is not a place for you. As much as I love the little plippy plops of your flippers, I almost threw an ultimate sphere at this Catavia. One. We need 3. I see 2. I see 3. There we go. Ta-da! That is going to be the very first fully condensed PAL we have. There we go. Fully condensed. That actually got us an achievement. Very nice, all for 1. At this point, the next few things that are going to have to be done to this, Volk, I hope you like the taste of souls, because we have to feed you a lot of souls. We'll start with the small ones. At this point, you actually have more attack than most of my actual pals. Oh, I can actually get your attack all the way up to the large soul level. I don't have enough large souls to max it out, but I can get you close. You now have a base attack of 500, well, a base of 336. But from the passives, the souls, etc., you're up to 590. Flyer's my usual combat pal. You are now stronger than them. Sadly, this stream's almost over. The plan for today's stream basically was a variety of scouting. I hit a few of the islands I had not hit before. I actually did go into the first sanctuary for the second time. The first time I went in, I got nearly murdered by a drone. We did catch the Grisbolt, that was good, so we did clear one of Zoe's quests. From there, we got a treasure map, which sent me to the desert island. It is far too hot. We do not have the gear to get in there. I tried. It was a wee bit dangerous. I did do some more side scouting while stealing eggs. We did catch Brick. I got murdered by beacons. That was around the time Volk showed up. He showed up on my run back from this fast travel point because I didn't get either of these ones. Earlier on, I did scour the shore of Faybreak and steal a bunch of eggs. So much so that I actually have a fast travel point over here that I can go to relatively safely. I'll probably put a base over here. It is nearly supply drop. Okay. This is a sign of hubris. I should not go for this. I'm going for this. Because I'm faster than their guns. And I know how to serpentine. Stay behind the fast travel point, jump to another fast travel point real quick so they don't kill me. Okay. Don't do the things I do. They are neither safe nor sane. But they are funny. Like, we have chromite now. I don't have a use for chromite. I have a schematic for hexalite armor now. I don't have a use for it. I did get 2 speed elixirs, which I am going to drink now. Boosting my work speed even further. It is never a good idea to do these things, but it is very funny. I'm gonna store this book real quick. Let's see. I need to store these schematics, prep the food, and then, do I have space in the egg chest? No. But we do have some that have hatched. Ah, a Mamorest. Cute. Another Mamorest. The game is trying to tell me something. A turtle. I'm gonna throw in these small eggs, because they'll hatch pretty quick while I'm wandering around putting stuff away and then getting ready for the end of the night. I can store the schematics. I have some schematics I really should not have. I should put the chromite in with the ore while I remember it. This one? This one. Oh, and I actually should have the stone necessary to put in my second furnace. Well, to put back my second furnace. I don't have any wood, because I destroyed it all, making fiber. In a fit of rage. Gonna quickly cook up some of this food to eat up the last of the few moments before those other set of eggs hatch, before I put in a fresh set of eggs. And then I'll probably call it a night. Oh, I can leave them the rush boar. They'll be fine. Oh, cool. The expedition returned. Wonderful. Everything is just coming in just on time. Take all of those, sort all of that. I believe we are sending them back out. That'll be fine. That did get us a few more souls. Oh, nope, not me. Not enough. I need 6. 5 is good. I can do that. Bulk storage. Very nice. I think that is everything. I think. My brain's turning off. I've been up too long. We are going to leave... Yep, these eggs will be left for next session, which is good. I should probably build a bigger egg chest, because I'm gathering them quicker than I can spend them. Right there. Just kind of wedging it in where it can fit. Thank you, ladies. There we go, and uncheck, make this only eggs. And we will bulk storage again, just to make sure. Okay. Oh yeah, I was actually out of wood. Wow. That's absurd. Did I not? Oh, we got from the expedition. Okay, I'm like, why is there rush boar in my inventory? I thought I cooked all of it. I did, and then we got more. Okay. With that, we've effectively made it to the end of the day. We're doing pretty good. We've pushed a lot of boundaries that I probably should not have, and we've made some real danger. Judging from the level range that they put both the Free Pal Tower and Rain at, the Ember Tower is probably level 30. So I'm likely going to go after that Friday. which means we're going to have to both get inland on the volcano, which is probably going to be very hot, and we're going to have to probably have a functional flying mount. I know I have a Hell Zephyr, but we can check and see. Oh, we actually got the improved furnace, and we've gotten to refined metal. That is wonderful. And the summoning altar. We are making good time. The ability glasses would be nice, but I'm not particularly worried about them just yet. Oh, the sniper module. Yep. I really should go back to the tech tree and actually clear out what I actually use one of these days, but that'll be a different time. A different night. Let's see. Where can I stand to get a good image for the next thumbnail? Let's go up here. Toot. Yeah, the graveyard's still full. This might be too close. Yeah, I think it's too close. Whee! Oh, nope, I missed. Ah! The fact that trees are climbable in this game is always the funniest thing to me. Now, this still might be too close. I'll play around with it. I'll find a good spot for the thumbnail screenshot another day. Well, with that, I'm going to bid you all good night. Hope you all have wonderful days, nights, and everything else in between. Vokvaren out. Bye.